All right, well, there you have it. Before and after. Hey, what's up everybody? It's Chris from Fast Cars Live. I got a quick little video for you today. A while ago, I swapped out the Chevy Rally wheels on the Project JPS Camaro for American Racing Torque Thrust Ds. I really like those, the way those look. I think they're one of the few wheels, in my opinion, that look good on 60s muscle cars. I know there's some guys that like the oversized wheels with the short tires. I personally like the 15-inch wheels with a little bit of meat on the tires. And I just wanted to spice it up a little bit. I wanted to change it up. I had done the same thing to the 66 Corvette. I took the factory steel wheels and hubcaps off, put a set of American Racing Torque Thrust Ds on it. It totally changes the car. It makes it much more like a hot rod. That's the way I like it. That's a matching number car. I saved the original wheels and tires. I can put them back on anytime, but it's my car and that's the way I like it. And that's what I recommend for you guys. Do your car the way you like it. It doesn't have to be cool to anybody else, just to you. So the bottom line is I changed to the American Racing Torque Thrust Ds, and now when you buy them, you get these big, tall plastic caps. In my opinion, they're kind of ugly. I'll show you a picture of them here. I'll show them to you here in a second. And a buddy of mine, in a very nice and polite way, sent me a message on Instagram after I posted the picture, and he basically said, "Dude, those caps are ugly. You should just take them off." And I thought, you know, I never thought of that. I wasn't crazy about them, so let me try it. So I took them off on the Camaro, and I like it. I like the way it looks. I think I can get away with it a little bit more on the Camaro. It's more of a raw look. I know I've seen lots of pictures of classic Mustang 65, 66 GT350s and such with wheels like that, and they've just removed the caps altogether. And it looks kind of cool because I've got Mosier axles in the Camaro, so I've got the cool red stickers, so you can see the stickers on the axles. But what I really don't like is I really didn't like the way the front looked with the dust cap. You know, I have just a regular old dust cap, and I just don't think it looks that good. I have seen the shorter American Racing aluminum caps that have the American Racing logo engraved in them. Those I like too, but I kind of really liked it with no cap on it. So I was at a Cars and Coffee, and I saw this Mustang, and this Mustang had these caps that I thought were really cool. They actually look just like this. So I started doing some research because I wanted to know where the heck did that guy get those. And what I came up with on Instagram, Kruse Built, Kruse, I believe. I'll put a link in the description. A guy by the name of Andy Kruse. He actually manufactures these caps. The nice thing about his style cap is there's a little notch in the cap. Hopefully you can see it against my black shirt here, but that allows you to take the wheels off without removing the caps. So that was a nice feature. So I contacted Andy and I said, "Hey, I've got a couple cars I'd like to put these on. I want to make a video because it, you know, took me some research to figure out where to find these things." So I thought, if I'm looking, there's probably a lot of other guys looking too. So give me a minute. I'm going to go ahead and show you a before and after. I'm going to throw them on the car. All right, so here's what those big caps look like. And I mean, they're not hideous, but I'm not a big fan. And I think one thing that they do is they make the wheel look not quite as deep. And the wheels on the Corvette are not quite as deep as the wheels on the Camaro. But if you take a look at the Camaro, it makes the wheels look a little deeper with no cap. And as you can see, you know, it doesn't look too bad on the Camaro with without a cap. We'll look at the front here real quick. But that's what I'm not crazy about. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but I think it could look better. So let's take a minute here and put those caps on. All right, so what you get when you order, and they come in pairs. So what you get is you get two caps. And Andy actually gives you the little hex head screws to put them on. So try not to lose them. All right, so as you can see, with the way Andy has it designed, you can get a 3/4 inch socket on there so you can get the wheels off without having to take that cap off. The wheels actually have a little dish area in there as well, but the other ones hang out over a little bit further. On the Corvette, it actually works with the plastic caps as well. So, but some of the other ones that I've seen, like these aluminum ones, you can't get the, it sticks out over the recessed edge, so you can't get a socket on, but with these you can. Let's get the other one on. So there's one more thing I wanted to point out. With my car, it doesn't really make that much of a difference because my dust cover is within the wheel. But the nice thing about these is you have this extended section right here that will accommodate most dust caps. I saw a Mustang this morning at Cars and Coffee, and the dust cap sticks out just a little tiny bit. So this will accommodate that. So you'll be able to put these on with the with a dust cap that protrudes past the wheel. The guy that I saw this morning, and I think I took a picture, so I'm going to post it for you, actually had the center cut out so that the dust cap could stick out, which I wasn't crazy about the way that looked either. All right, so here's what I was talking about with the dust caps. The dust caps on the Corvette protrude out past the edge of the wheel. On the Camaro, they didn't. So when you get it out past the edge of the wheel, if you do just those flat caps, then they won't fit. But with Andy's caps, with the recess in there, it fits on there nicely. All right, so there you have it. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I appreciate you watching very much. Again, I'll put a link in the description for everything that you saw in the video so you can get in touch with Andy if you guys want a set of those. If you see the new Stealth Patriot design t-shirts, we got t-shirts, we got sweatshirts, we got them for General Motors cars, Ford, and Mopar. I'll also put a link in the description for that. That's on our Amazon shop. Again, leave us a comment. Let us know what you think of these caps. Let me know what you guys might want to see in the future. We always like to get suggestions on what you guys might want to see so we can take a look at doing some of that stuff for the car. Anyway, if you like this video, if it helped you out, if you're going to go buy some of those, do us a favor, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe so you know the next time we add something or take something apart, and hit that notification bell so you know when those new videos come out. Thanks again for watching. Really appreciate it, and have a great rest of your day.